We're going to start off with the drought monitor. We did get this update yesterday from the U.S. Drought Monitor Service. About 66% of South Carolina under at least some form of drought. We did get a good bit of rain this week, but we still need a little bit more. You'll notice, look real close here, moderate drought impacting parts of Fairfield County, Newberry, even a little bit there of Lexington into Saluda, even some severe drought in parts of Chester, Lancaster, and even up towards York and down in the southern parts of South Carolina as well. So we certainly could use a little bit more rainfall. We're going to get a little bit of cold weather, it looks like. We do have this frost advisory in effect. That'll be 2 o'clock Saturday morning until 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Frost could kill tender outdoor plants or at least harm them. So if you do have those outdoor tender plants at this point, probably want to protect them from the cold weather. So the frost advisory does include a large portion of the Palmetto State. You notice way up here in the northwestern part of South Carolina, not included in this advisory, and the eastern and southern half of the Palmetto State and Midlands not included. But Kershaw, Richland, Lexington, Aiken, Saluda, Newberry, and Fairfield counties all under this frost advisory for tonight and early Saturday morning. Once again, it's going to be a cold start to the day. Temperatures over the past few days have been unseasonably cool. 62 degrees yesterday. Today will be probably a touch warmer, but still below our average. Typically, we would expect highs right around 72 degrees. We did pick up 0.26 of an inch of rain on Wednesday. No rain officially at the Columbia Metropolitan Airport on Thursday, and we're expecting dry conditions today, and it looks like we'll start the new month off dry as well. Record high for today, 88 set in 1950. Record low, 31. Those will be safe, and record rainfall was set in 1988, 2.25 inches of rainfall. For today, we'll have a little bit of a breeze coming out of the west, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So this drier air is going to continue to kind of filter in. We'll have clear skies overnight. That'll allow our temperatures to drop. Talking about clear skies, light winds, and with high pressure in place, those temperatures dropping into the mid to upper 30s. That's why that frost advisory is in effect for tonight. A few more clouds possible as we go into Saturday night. And then into Sunday, we're expecting at least partly cloudy skies. After the sun sets, or maybe that small chance for a little bit of rain kind of moving into parts of the western half of the Midlands and into the upstate. Notice that's 8:15, and we do change our clocks before we go to bed Saturday night. So sunset will be an hour earlier. European forecast model showing that chance for rain on Sunday and lingering into Monday. Both of the longer range models have had a difficult time kind of forecasting this next system, and you'll notice the American model showing just a very small chance for rain, possibly Sunday into Monday. Do believe we'll have that chance late in the day on Sunday after the sun sets, and then into early parts of Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be dry. Temperatures today in the mid-60s with that breeze coming out of the west at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Once again, a little bit cooler than what we normally would expect at this point in October. Mid to upper 30s, some low 40s, and those traditionally colder spots will be a little bit colder tomorrow morning. It'll be interesting to see how cold Cedar Creek gets. If you do have those plans to maybe take the kids trick-or-treating or really doing anything outdoors this evening, high school football still going on, last week of high school football, at least the last week of the regular season. 63 by 6 o'clock, by 7 o'clock, upper 50s to near 60, and then by 8 o'clock, a cool 57 degrees. Weekend forecast, good bit of sunshine on Saturday, a few more clouds on Sunday. And if you head into the area lakes, not going to be bad. Temperatures in the mid-60s both days with a few more clouds, it looks like, for Sunday. Here's our 7-day forecast. Mid-60s today, mid-60s on Saturday. Sunday we'll go mid-60s. Again, daylight saving time ends Saturday, so set your clocks back. You fall back before you go to bed. On Saturday, mid-60s on Monday, upper 60s to near 70 degrees Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which is a little bit closer to what we normally would expect at this point in the year. Can't rule out some rain in Myrtle Beach for Sunday and into Monday. Saturday should be fine. And Charleston, a lot of sunshine on Saturday, small chance of rain on Sunday with a better chance of rain on Monday. And if you are heading to the beach over the next few days, there's still that risk for some rip currents, high risk along the outer banks of North Carolina, moderate risk into the Grand Strand of South Carolina. Heading up to Greenville, mid-60s over the weekend, small chance of rain on Sunday. Can't rule out some rain early on Monday. As we look ahead, 8 to 14 days out, November 7th through November 13th, we expect warmer than normal conditions across the deep south, drier than normal conditions out towards our west. Looks like near normal rainfall conditions for the majority of South Carolina. Halloween is today. This is our holiday countdown. Election Day 4 days away. Veterans Day 11 days away. And again, my personal favorite, Thanksgiving 4 weeks from yesterday. And you can always follow me on these social media outlets. But be ready for some cold weather tomorrow morning. Protect those plants with that frost advisory beginning at 2 o'clock Saturday morning, continuing until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.